Oh, that's a mess. I have an idea.
Wait.
Who's she calling now?
Hi.
Hello?
So there's been a little turn of events here at the ALDC, and I am looking for a new team member. So what are the odds of you getting on a plane and getting to Pittsburgh this week to join us for the competition?
Well, leave a space for her, and we'll figure out our way there.
Gianna, this is Kalani's mom. So Kalani will be back.
Yes.
All right. Yay! We'll see you soon.
Who? Lonnie? I would never have guessed that. Was not on my radar at all.
Kalani had a spot on the team, but Kira left because Kalani was never allowed to compete head-to-head with Maddie.
It's only fair that Maddie and Kalani go head-to-head.
I don't think that will ever, ever, ever happen.
Isn't that ironic because Kalani was really the catalyst for Brooke and Paige leaving, and here we have Christy leaving and Kalani's back. It's really interesting that we've come full circle.
Hello. Kalani is a stunning girl. I think she has that unique, special look. And now with the big move to LA, unique is great. Kalani would fit right in. Kira, Kalani knows that I am still angry with you. I just can't have the people coming and going. So I have kids that are dying to get on this team until they get here and they're on it, and then they can't handle it.
She can handle it, though.
All right? So I need her in here because it's just a lot of formation changes.
I'm very, very surprised that Abby has called Kalani and Kira to come back. She left us before. Who's to say she's not going to leave us again?
Why didn't you come back?
You know,
When you were a part of the team.
there was issues that have been now worked out. So now that we're back now, I'm not gonna leave again. So where's Christy? What's going on? This is kind of, I don't know.
I think Christy and Chloe are
Done?
gone.
Well, what did Abby explain to you?
Abby didn't even mention anything about Christy or
She didn't mention
Chloe.
anything?
No, there's been changes. That's all she said.
I think Christy decided it wasn't worth it anymore to her or to Chloe, and it was time to move on. Did Abby help with that? Did she add fuel to the fire? Absolutely.
Let's do it. I want you to be your character. You're so pretty. All right, go run a number. I don't want anyone getting hurt in here. Go run the number.
Number 93, Freak Show.
Everything that's going on around Abby right now, it's more important now than ever that we stick together as a team.
blown away by the girls. The whole audience was gasping. Their mouths were open because they expect the pretty lyrical, and that is not what the Abbey Lee Dance Company gave them.
First place in the preteen group category, entry number 93, Freak Show.
First competition back, the Abbey Lee Dance Company was the overall high score group. All the kids placed. And now with the big move to LA, we need to keep going. My next soloist has really nailed the characters. She's proven that in the past. And she doesn't boo-hoo and cry to mommy. She steps up to the challenge. So my second solo goes to a guest. What? Hello. How are you? Hi, how are you? Say hi, girls.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you.
JoJo with the Bobo from my ultimate dance competition. She has that charisma. She has that energy. She wants it. She's dynamite on stage. JoJo's gonna fire this group up a little bit. So JoJo is gonna be a guest with the Abbey Lee Dance Company. She will be filling in for Maddie. Now, JoJo, those are big shoes to fill.
I can do it.
Maddie is most known for lyrical. So you will be performing a lyrical solo.
Yay. Thank you, Abby.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I am super excited. I honestly want Abby to teach me. Abby is a huge personality.
You had a question?
Do you think I could replace Chloe?
If you really want to dance and work hard at your craft, you can replace anybody. Well, anybody but my favorite. So, moms, go ahead and go upstairs. Let's get moving on this.
Abby's tough. I think that she can really help you, make you, or break you in the dance world. We came here to be permanent members of the ALDC, and we're not leaving until that happens.
How old is JoJo?
JoJo's 11.
So she's Kendall's age. And Maddie's age.
And Maddie just
Yep.
turned 12.
Do you think JoJo can fill Maddie's shoes, like Abby said? Just remember who she's talking about. It's Maddie.
She gave her a solo.
Because you know who else has solos this week?
Who? I didn't hear.
Mackenzie. So JoJo and
Nice.
Mackenzie will go
Very nice.
head to head.
This is the first time this season that Mackenzie has gone against someone like JoJo, so I'm nervous.
I have no worries about JoJo's ability to fill anyone's shoes on this team,
Including Maddie's.
including Maddie's.
Good for you.
What you have, JoJo, is wonderful, and they don't have any of it, even her. She's like this high energy, woohoo! Like, she has that certain je ne sais quoi, and she's shining bright. So, I'm gonna have you improv. Let's go, JoJo. Do you see the energy? Do you see the facial expressions?
I think JoJo is fabulous. In some ways, to be honest with you, JoJo reminds me of Nia. She's a performer.
Personally, I think it's ridiculous that she brought JoJo in. Obviously, she's not a member of the ALDC. Not only is she in a dance, she has a solo.
Right. Of course. Why wouldn't she?
Because she's not a member of the ALDC.
So? Anyone can have a solo.
No, I think you just picked the right week to be here.
I think the other moms are scared to death of JoJo and what JoJo can bring to this team, and I think their girls are gonna have to step it up.
Do you see how she was trying to sell that song to somebody?
Well, you guys are going to LA, right?
Yes.
Yes. And JoJo definitely has the LA look.
Jess and JoJo come in with a couple big bows on your kid's head, a bottle of peroxide, a couple rhinestones, and you think you know what's going on. I don't know who Jess thinks she is, but she doesn't fit in at the ALDC.
Weren't you supposed to demo pay that way? Sickled right foot. Look where you are. Did you see where you were on your foot? You're like on the side of your foot like this. Every single step I corrected.
It looks like Abby's not happy with lyrical for JoJo.
This is day 2, and JoJo can't do this lyrical routine. I don't use the word can't very often, but she can't. Would you say you win more with musical theater and jazz than you do with lyrical?
I feel like
like my jazz is probably stronger than my technique.
This is just not working. Let's try something different. I think this is stronger and not so little girly. I love that she has a mouth and a brain. Go ahead.
Is she learning a new solo then?
This is a jazz dance. I think Abby's definitely changing her dance and her music, yes.
I can't imagine Abby doing that.
She's never done that before.
Abby would never do it.
I found something that I think is much more suitable for JoJo. She is going to do a routine entitled Electricity. It's contemporary, it's strong, she can be fast, she can become the electricity. Turn and slide on a jazz split right back down and roll, keep going, and stand up and renversé. Up and turn, turn.
Abby must really care about JoJo if she's changing her solo and trying to make it her best.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's JoJo's specialty.
I've already sent the entries in. I entered a lyrical solo to the music One Heart. I'm not gonna show up there and have it be scratched. So I want somebody else to do the lyrical routine intended for Maddie. Hey, Rachel, is Sarah here?
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so why is Sarah coming?
Who is this Sarah chick?
She's a member of the Abby Lee Dance Company.
I got this, girls.
Hey, come on in. Here's the deal. When you correct her, she doesn't apply it.
Okay.
Sarah is a dancer who has joined the team occasionally and always left on a sour note. Her mother is a complete whack job.
Hi, I'm Christy. Nice to meet you, honey.
Oh, gang's all here.
Sarah is doing the lyrical solo that JoJo was supposed to do because JoJo couldn't do it.
She is ready for this. I am ready as her mom to step back and let you take control.
I am like, what in the hell is this? You don't see this kind of woman in a dance studio. You see her in like a thrift shop, working the hot dog cart at the NASCAR races. I don't know, like, ew. Hi! I'm back! You're sitting on my phone and my water.
So what happened? Why are you here?
She's doing a lyrical piece this weekend. The ALDC is gonna go to LA with Abby. LA is the place where stars are born. So as far as I'm concerned, we would do everything that it took to be able to go to LA. Why are you even here? What are you doing here
We're
anyway?
just a guest this week.
Oh, how nice.
It was really nice until you got here.
You better get used to it, baby, because this is my studio. You're gonna be gone in 24 hours. I have nothing to worry about. As soon as JoJo takes that stage. See you later.
Do you do jazz a lot, kids? I do everything. I can do anything. What's your favorite style to be a soloist? I wish I could do a tap solo because I'm what? She's really good at tap. I'm really advanced. Really? Yeah. I'm a tapper. Wow. Following in Maddie's footsteps. Are you guys nervous for our solos? Nope. Nice. Do all three of you like your solos? Yes. So I thought mine was gonna be like a vampire because it talks about like drinking blood in my veins, like stuff like that.
I think JoJo is crazy and nuts, and she talks a lot, and that's really difficult because she's always just loud and always giving her own opinion when sometimes we don't really need her opinion.
I just want a permanent spot on the team.
Does your kid always look at the floor when she dances and bite her lip? She looks scared to me. Abby must have just said something to her.
You have a lot of issues with everything at this studio. Your kid has already had a piece taken off of her and given to mine.
My biggest issue at this studio is your stupidity.
I am not stupid.
I'm happy to be here. She's learning, she's being challenged, and she's having a great week, and you're not gonna take it away from me.
I think Abby will have the last say in that.
I couldn't even hear myself think, let alone listen to what these two women were bitching at each other about. Who's better, who belongs, blah, 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 blah.
Hi, I got this. You got it.
This is entry number 38. Please welcome to the stage, Electricity.
This is my chance to show Abby that I can beat Mackenzie. And that's why Abby brought me here, because she knows I'm a Hollywood star.
38, electricity.
So you missed the first two girls.
Abby, JoJo worked really hard on her solo. I really wish she could have been here. I really do. Super, super disappointed.
Wow. I can watch the tape.
You gotta get over it.
They don't know Abby Lee Miller.
Right.
Like, I know Abby Lee Miller.
Right. So what did you think?
I loved it.
You did? You had a good time?
I killed it.
You killed it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want you guys to make sure that you're never looking for me in the audience, because I might not be there.
You think since like I'm your guest, like do you like feel bad like that you didn't like get to see my solo?
No. You are creating a monster.
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And Jess is a pretty big tree.
In third place, Miss JoJo, back number 38, electricity from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
You need to figure out what you did, what you didn't do.
And by the way, JoJo had 2 more points than we had on your score.
Oh my God.
2 years older than her.
Yeah, minis and juniors are scored different. Come on.
It's dance.
JoJo, so what do you think of your mom telling Sarah that you were 2 points higher than her?
Well, I mean, if it is the truth,
Oh my God.
I don't mind it being said.
Is something wrong with saying the truth?
We just have a code of etiquette among the team.
I went and got her in the other room when your kid couldn't do the lyrical piece. Period. JoJo, she's obnoxious, sometimes rude. But can she be fabulous and make everybody stand up and take notice? Yes, she can. Girls, I would like to properly thank the judges. So come on out. Come with me. Let's go. I'm going to take them.
Jess has no idea of appropriate etiquette for a dressing room. To bring up these kind of issues in front of the girls is awful. What was your goal in saying that to Sarah? What were you trying to achieve?
I was just stating the truth.
You don't say it in front of the kids, and that's the bottom line.
All I care about is JoJo got a higher score than your daughter.
Someone has to be the bigger person.
And just walk, just leave.
Yeah,
Forget
it's ridiculous. Who gives a...
I just can't even imagine that. Of all the years being a
You
part
guys
of this.
think LA isn't gonna be tough? You guys better think in your
You know what? I grew up in the Bronx, New York. I'm good. I'm good. But I also have class.
Thanks for the lesson.
No, honestly, you haven't learned a thing.
Oh, I've learned a lot about
And that's
JoJo's
why you're
technique.
in here by yourself.
The group routine is entitled 7 Dancers. There's only 6 of you here. Moms, I don't want you to freak out, but I have to bring an additional team member this week.
Oh, no.
Understand?
Abby tells us she's bringing in another girl. Sarah wants a permanent place on the elite team. It's not fair to my little girl.
So you are kind of like inspired by those famous little dwarfs that are cartoons. This being the last competition before nationals, there's a lot of pressure on the girls. So I wanted to do a routine that would be a little different, something fun, something entertaining. So we're doing a musical theater piece entitled The 7 Dancers.
See, that we don't do these kind of dances that much. I think the number's cute. I just don't know. It's musical theater. I think that's kind of the idea.
Cute isn't.
You can have musical
Cute
theater
has its own
that's
little
competitive.
Now the group routine, it's beneath them. This is what an 8 and under routine would do. Not these kids. We've got preteens and teenagers, and they're doing the 7 little dancers. Who's gonna be the 7th? We only have 6.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
2, 3.
Hi, this is Abby Lee Miller from the Abby Lee Dance Company. How are you? Good. Listen, this week I'm doing a musical theater piece, and I need a 7th kid.
She's calling someone.
If you could get Kaylee here, I would like to stick her in this number. Definitely. I need her yesterday. I'm bringing a dancer named Kaylee in this week. Now, not only do I need a 7th dancer for this routine, but Kaylee was next in line to become an official member of the select team. And now that Ava's gone, I think you've made it quite clear today that you are not really what I'm looking for the select team. You're done. I want to see if this kid has what it takes. I think we're gonna stop because Kaylee and Chloe's not here.
Oh, is it Kaylee that's coming?
I remember her. She was at one of the auditions. Somebody had told me that her mom is really crazy.
We don't need crazy. We have enough of crazy going on.
Tomorrow's the last day of rehearsal, so you're on
Yeah, we got one day. We've got today.
Is Kaylee gonna come out of the closet somewhere downstairs? Like, where is Kaylee?
Honestly, I don't think we need anyone, but yet we have this issue of the 7 dancers and we only have 6. I'm a little nervous and very skeptical.
What dance studio in America operates like this?
Five, 6, 7, 8. Bump, bump.
All right, let's go. We have 7. Girls, most of you know Kaylee, and this is her mother, Kate.
Oh, she found her way here.
I may have an opportunity on the select team, so I'm gonna try you out.
She probably drove all through the night just to get here, to do hokey pokey dopey dance.
You ready to jump in here? Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm slouchy. I'm churchy. I'm snobby. I'm sassy.
Chloe wasn't here yesterday. She had to go get an MRI. We have a ton of work to do today. Kaylee just arrived here in town, and Chloe was at the doctor's yesterday. They both need to catch up on the routine. Now, this is a goofy, lighthearted, fun musical theater number, but that doesn't mean that it's easy. So I need all the girls to be 100% focused. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
I'm Kate. How are you?
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. I'm Holly.
I am so annoyed that Kate is here. This is supposed to be Sarah's week. We're the select ensemble team. We're supposed to be the pinch hitters. She doesn't even belong here.
So what is Kaylee's thing? Like, what does she bring to the team? What did Abby see in her?
She's very good at musical theater. Well, that's what this is.
And now, are you a dance teacher?
I am, yes.
Okay.
How did she come about being on this team?
She actually went and auditioned.
But she didn't make the select ensemble because Sarah's on the select ensemble.
Right. She didn't make, no.
Work with your face. Chloe, I don't see any emotional execution, which could be 2 things. It's beneath you, or number 2, you're in pain and you can't think about anything else.
Chloe has an injury?
No, she doesn't have an injury.
Well, that's what she just told us.
You don't know the full story. Chloe's fine. She's dancing.
Well, you don't get an MRI and you're fine.
Excuse me, that's none of your business. Thank you. I don't know who this new mom thinks she is, but don't sit here and talk about my daughter.
I feel that some of you are threatened by Kaylee because she's here.
No, I'm not threatened by Kaylee at all.
We're not threatened. We're just curious.
And you have to understand where I'm coming from because we were picked for the select ensemble.
But maybe she's not bringing what Abby wants to see.
My daughter, your daughter's not here to replace my daughter. Let's get one thing clear.
No.
Your daughter cannot do what my daughter can do.
1, 2, up, down, up, down. Sarah, wake up. Girls, you need to get it together. I can't even stand to look at this. They can't even scoot into the right place in line.
Why is she yelling at the kids? Why is she screaming?
Yeah.
I just told the girls, I don't think they get it that this is the last week before nationals. Are you watching them scoot backwards? They don't even know where they stand in line yet.
I'm actually having a hard time watching because I'm getting yelled at by her. She doesn't understand why I'm here and why you didn't pick somebody else from the select team.
We're just wondering why.
Haley was the next person in line for the select team. Abe is gone. Never gonna happen again. But let me preface this with, it's the Abby Lee Dance Company. It's none of your business. Worry about your own kid. Worry about her turnout and her legs, because they're bowed. Fix it.
Still think that she doesn't belong?
Oh my God, thank goodness I didn't have to hear that decrepit old megaphone shouting everywhere. So, Kate, what did you think of the solos?
My honest opinion?
Yes.
I thought that Sarah had sloppy feet, her transitions were not smooth, and she had no connection to the judges whatsoever.
That's your opinion, but thanks for your input.
She asked my opinion. I'm giving you my opinion.
But you said nothing nice about my child. All you did was say 3 mean things about my child. Abby was...
I asked her opinion. I asked her what to say.
I know that you're fighting for your daughter for a space and a spot on this team. I am too for my daughter.
Well, the select team is still up in the air. I got rid of Ava. I don't want her. It didn't work out. I'm testing Sarah this week. Just don't tell other people that I invite to my studio what's going on, because you don't run my business.
And I don't pretend to. I just want to know what she needs to do, Abby. What more can Sarah do?
It always comes down to straightening your knees and pointing your feet, doesn't it? We'll see how it goes, but it's my business. I can invite anybody. I can throw anybody out. Tracy needs to realize, first and foremost, this is my studio. Her daughter is not the only one auditioning for me today. And if Sarah does win, do I really want another mother who's gonna be disrespectful and question my every decision? This is the last routine before nationals. We wanna win. We don't wanna get beat by a lyrical or a contemporary number. Understood? Okay, this is it. Sarah, Kaylee, don't screw this up. Kathy's behavior is at an all-time low. She's touching me and poking at me, and nobody acts like that. Who acts like that at a dance competition? If you want to dance professionally, you're gonna have to do musical theater pieces. If the girls aren't in perfect sync and they're not clean, we're never gonna win this competition.
Up next, please welcome the 7 dancers.
Kids did the best that they could do with what they were given. But I'm not feeling this costume, I'm not feeling this number, so I'm a little anxious.
Oh my goodness. That was awful. Awful. It has to be the worst dance I've ever seen.
And first place in the overall small group division, act number 63 of the 7 dancers. Congratulations, everybody. Take a bow, take a bow.
I want everyone to give Kate and Kaylee a hug, a kiss, a goodbye. We appreciate you coming and being our 7th. Good to see you out there. All right, and I'll let you know. I'll be in touch, and we'll decide what's gonna happen, okay?
Bye-bye.
Kaylee did an outstanding job. She smiled from ear to ear the entire time she was in Orlando. Sarah, I think that you could have danced better. I'm gonna let you go. Tracy, you're done.
What does this mean?
Pack up Sarah's stuff. I will be in touch with you.
Is anyone gonna stick up for Sarah? Don't you guys want Sarah here?
I mean, we like Sarah.
Whoa, wait a minute. This has nothing to do with liking a child. Don't even go there, woman.
She wants to be here.
I brought her to a competition, and she got beat.
I'm gone. Sarah! This is ridiculous. This is not what I signed up for.
2 down, 5 to go. All these new moms tell us they're gonna be different. They're gonna move to Pittsburgh. I can tell you how each one of their stories is gonna end each week, and it's with the door hitting them on the ass on the way out.
Hi, ladies. Hey, listen, I just wanted to tell you congratulations.
Dumbest routine I've ever seen that you guys did.
Kathy comes in, and she is like a raging lunatic.
You know what? Nationals, we have something enormous planned.
Course you do.
Bigger than you.
We know you do.
If that's possible. So look out, because I think that you will not have anything to say because you're amazed.
I have had it with Kathy's mouth today. She brings out the absolute worst in people, including me. Hey! Stop!
Oh, stop. Who wants to hear your mouth?
Kathy! You're finished! You're washed up! You're old! You're nothing!
Oh, really?
Get on the broom and fly away
I
home!
don't need to get on the broom and fly away home.
Don't touch other people!
I'm not
You sat in the
touching
theater
you.
and poked me in the back!
I told you to shut your mouth. Because
Don't
all
touch
you
other people.
do is talk through other kids' dances. You're a hypocrite. You're
And you're a joke in the dance community, yes.
Oh, no, doll. I got
yes,
news
you
for you.
are. I haven't seen any news. You know what's red and white and black all over? The obituaries. And that's where you belong.
You would know about an obituary. You would know.
Everybody up here, quickly.
The last time we had a hip-hop number for the ALDC, we walked out the next week. This group is a big deal to us. I mean, to have 5 winning weeks would be phenomenal. But this week was extremely chaotic. Abby's looking for this 8 every week. Someone new comes on the team, and I just don't see us winning with a hip-hop dance. This might be the end of our winning streak.
All right, come on, everybody. Let's show them the notorious ALDC.
All right.
You can do this. I want to jinx it.
Junior advanced competition with a hip-hop performance. Please help me welcome entry number 51, Notorious ALDC.
People come from far and wide to move and shake and jump and slide. If you got soul, then jump inside. Take your feet for a funky ride. Flowing free without a care. It's the hippest dance crew anywhere. North and south and east and west. ALDC is the best. Forget the rest, we ain't impressed. Hit the floor, release your stress. If you got flavor, step up next and put your rhythm to the test. Who's the best? You know it's us. The studio's notorious. No need to fight, no need to fuss. We'll always be victorious. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Now rich or poor, young or old, all you need is heart and soul. More Move and shake until you lose control. From the shop wallflower to the dance floor pro. Where they come from, no one knows. At least that's how the story goes. Moving and shake until you lose control. From the shop wallflower to the dance floor pro. Get down. You better get down. Dance. This is your chance. If you're not ready, change your plans. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Who's the best? Step up and see. Notorious ALDC. Now dance.
She started to do it and then she just started improving. I saw it. How do you think you did? Good. That's good. How was it? Yeah, at the end. Just don't worry about it.
Did you see what I saw?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything.
Wow. Macy, front and center, boom, forgets it, doesn't know the choreography, and she is right there. I can even sense Abby just squirming in her seat because Abby knows exactly what just happened with Macy forgetting the piece. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, Jamie, if I were you.
Now for our groups. In third place, number 51, Notorious ALDC.
Macy definitely destroyed our winning streak. She might as well just hauled off and shot it, dead in the foot. She was standing in front of girls who are better than her, doing the choreography that nobody gave her. When you looked at the group on stage, all you could see was her doing Lord knows what.
This was a big loss for us. I don't know if that means that someone isn't going home.
It was entertaining, it was fun. It proved that beautiful, lyrical contemporary dancers could get out there and do hip hop.
So you were completely happy with it?
No, I wasn't completely happy with it. Am I disappointed they didn't win? Yes, regardless. For the majority of them, I'm proud of them.
What majority aren't you proud of? Like, who's gonna take the blame? Is there someone to take the fall or what? I mean...
I wanna see the kids.
I knew that Macy messed up a little bit on that dance. She owned up to it. She got right back on. She didn't run off stage. She didn't cry. But she got right back out there and she finished. She's got big visions and big dreams. But yet, Abby could crush her dreams in a heartbeat. Like, it's scary.
Yay! Congratulations on an outstanding performance. I thought some of your performing skills were over the top. Macy, you messed up the hip-hop dance. Right in front of everybody, you forgot the steps. In front of people who have worked hard and long, who I've worked hard and long with, to get them to this level. We've worked too hard to let some kid who's nobody come in here and screw them up.
She is not a nobody.
My plan is to come in here and do what I think is right as a dance teacher. And I know what's right is for you, Macy, to go home. You are cut from this team.
She looks confident after the week that you put her through. She got up there and looked confident.
And she's standing there and she is not boo-hooing at all. That, to me, is remarkable.
She covered it up. I didn't even hardly notice it at all.
Well, you're used to looking at dead people all day. They don't do anything wrong.
But Abby, you've had other kids mess up that you kept. And
who messed up that I kept?
Eliana forgot her whole solo the first time she did a solo. And you kept her.
She did not forget her whole solo. What are you talking about?
Yolanda, I'm not criticizing Eliana.
she had. She was first overall, and actually she had a higher score than Bryn and Kalani. That's a bunch of bull. Why do you guys say all this? You're saying my child screwed up everything. You're like, she does this wrong and she does that wrong.
It was pointing out that people get treated differently.
I'm really upset. I really, really am, because I can't win with these elite moms. I came in here really wanting to feel welcomed. I'm getting to the point where it's really frustrating. I'm sick of being the center of everyone's negativity.
You don't like me, then fine.
Abby, honestly, at this point, give her Eliana's spot.
All right, Eliana, you're going home. Why would you say that for? Why would you say that?
Why do you do that?
Yolanda, why would you say that?
Yolanda, what? Professional victim. Did you really just do that to your kid?
Honestly, none of you guys can say anything nice. Did you not ever hear, do you not see all of this?
She's crazy. Get over here and console your daughter.
No, I've consoled her a lot.
All right, pack your bags, Yolanda, you're out.
Don't make an impulsive decision. Stop. You're not making an impulsive decision at the end of a day.
I just made this flippant comment to the junior elite moms, hoping that people would just kind of take a step back and be like, wow, you know, maybe we are actually not being very nice to Yolanda and Eliana. Nope, nothing at all.
Well, that's messed up.
I don't want to go home, Mom.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to go home. Why are you doing this to me? Today. I tried my very hardest.
You're right, and you did.
Why are you giving up my spot? I did perfectly fine.
Because it's hard for me every day. Those women in there, they insult me. They tell me that I'm a sick woman because I'm defending you.
What was she honoring by doing that?
She was honoring her victim role. It's what she was honoring.
The martyr.
It's gonna be okay. Okay, no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay.
All right, Sarah, you have 2 days to learn a routine. So I need you to be smart, and I also need you to be amazing. Sarah's routine is entitled Sun Goddess. It has a lot of acrobatic tricks in it. And Sarah is one of 3 soloists I have been rehearsing to go head-to-head for nationals.
Open sea, you will guard the garden gates that open up to me.
The kid is on cloud 9, and the goal for Sarah, I know for my daughter, was to always dance with your kids. And I mean, look at my child. She hasn't stopped smiling since she's walked in the door. I'm so excited that this is our week, but Sarah definitely has something to prove. None of the other select ensemble girls placed higher than a 3rd place, so Sarah needs a win.
Cross it over. Dun, dun, dun. You okay? You sure? Tell me if you're not. Up! Knee! Chin stand! I don't think her feet look good. That drives me crazy. Arch, pretty, down, up, get up. You're a whole set of steps behind schedule. Nia, you're doing spoken word in a competition. Risky, and make Maya Angelou proud. Sarah, you're a guest here today, but you are going out there representing the Abbey Lee Dance Company. Nail every step, do what you have been taught to do. None of the select ensemble members seem to be winning with the solo. So Sarah really needs to prove herself to me today. This solo is her one shot for nationals. That's all she's got.
Please welcome to the stage, Sarah, Sun Goddess.
I will sound the sirens of the wide and open sea. You will guard the garden gates that open up to me. I am your goddess. I will sew your soul incisions so you are complete. When you've lost your way of motion underneath your feet.
I'm really proud of Sarah. She did take Abby's corrections. She applied them, but Sarah looked a little nervous.
So, Kate, what did you think of the solos?
My honest opinion?
Yes.
I thought that Sarah had sloppy feet, her transitions were not smooth, and she had no connection to the judges whatsoever.
That's your opinion, but thanks for your input.
She asked my opinion. I'm giving you,
But you said
my
nothing
opinion.
nice about my child. All you did was say 3 mean things about my child. Abby was...
I asked her opinion. I asked her what to say.
I know that you're fighting for your daughter for a space and a spot on this team. I am too for my daughter.
Well, the select team is still up in the air. I got rid of Ava. I don't want her. It didn't work out. I'm testing Sarah this week. Just don't tell other people that I invite to my studio what's going on, because you don't run my business.
And I don't pretend to. I just want to know what she needs to do, Abby. What more can Sarah do?
It always comes down to straightening your knees and pointing your feet, doesn't it? We'll see how it goes, but it's my business. I can invite anybody. I can throw anybody out. Tracy needs to realize, first and foremost, this is my studio. Her daughter is not the only one auditioning for me today. And if Sarah does win, do I really want another mother who's gonna be disrespectful and question my every decision?
We have the overall solo category. 4th place, Sarah, Sun Goddess.
Sarah's announced as 4th place. Sarah's obviously devastated. This is her dream to be on this team. I don't know what this means for her.
Sarah, I think that you could have danced better. I'm gonna let you go. Tracy, you're done.
What does this mean?
Pack up Sarah's stuff. I will be in touch with you.
Is anyone gonna stick up for Sarah? Don't you guys want Sarah here?
I mean, we like Sarah.
Whoa, wait a minute. This has nothing to do with liking a child. Don't even go there, woman.
She wants to be here.
I brought her to a competition and she got beat.
I'm gone. Sarah! This is ridiculous. This is not what I signed up for.
2 down, 5 to go. All these new moms tell us they're gonna be different. They're gonna move to Pittsburgh. I can tell you how each one of their stories is gonna end each week, and it's with the door hitting them on the ass on the way out.
JoJo, you're back. You got the invitation that I wanted you to stay another week. I made a decision that JoJo should come back. She can be sometimes rude, but can she get on stage and be fabulous? Yes. She has that extra little spark. That's great for Los Angeles. I think the kids could learn something from JoJo. The group routine is called Frozen Together. This is the last week before Los Angeles, California. I think it's time to start working because this group dance must be amazing. Spread apart. You need to be pretty, and you're frozen. You're the frozen ice queen that's freezing everybody, and you are the little sister that's looking for her. The group routine this week is inspired by the Disney movie Frozen, and they need to buckle down. I don't want another 2nd place. They can't go to California as the biggest loser on the stage.
Doing this competition team on this side of the country is stressful enough. Going to LA, a new studio, I'm competing every weekend, as well as auditioning. We're biting off way more than we can chew. Nia hardly gets Abby's attention as it is. Could you imagine going out to LA, what it's gonna be like, everything else going on?
All right, let's see it one more time. JoJo, turn that passe out. Plie, push. Posture on the ground, posture. JoJo!
Kira, were you making fun of JoJo's voice today? I was imitating on what she said, the girls. It wasn't making fun of her.
What were you making fun of her for?
She doesn't give a what anyone
Okay, but
does.
you just yelled at me last week for we don't talk about it in front of the kids.
I was just saying the truth. You would be pissed. You don't say it in front of the kids, and that's the bottom line.
So you have double standards?
Of all the moms here, I thought Kira would have my back. I've known her for a long time. For her to make fun of JoJo, that's wrong. I think you guys just can't believe that I'm still here and JoJo's still here.
No, I actually can't believe it.
Actually, I don't give a who's here.
Learn how to give it. Learn how to show up.
How to be respectful,
I am
mindful, grateful,
I am
and a
Kira.
guest.
I think you instigate and you stir the pot. You plant seeds and you say things and then you just let it just explode.
Kira made fun of JoJo in front of her.
Holly, can you teach some manners?
I think some people can't be taught. School's out, no class.
You ready for Hollywood?
Always.
You know, Abby's like, I don't know if you're going or I don't know what's going on with you. I can tell she likes you. JoJo wants to dance. She wants to work. Like, it's who she is. And I give her a lot of credit for wanting to stick it out and try to essentially win Abby's heart over. I still can't even believe we're in Pittsburgh. How long do you want to stay here for?
Forever.
Forever?
Oh.
Just stay here as yourself, though. Don't stay here as someone you think she wants you to be.
Okay. I want to do big things, do movies, do commercials, but I would like to be on Abby's team, and I would like to travel with them and do the competitions. I know I can do it.
Woo! Now you're ready. Are you guys gonna be okay with it if JoJo goes to LA?
We don't have a choice. I'm fine, whatever.
I mean, I think Abby knows JoJo would do well if she could take her out there.
For a person who's just not even really a member of the team, to expect that there should or could be a space moving to LA, that seems like a really big jump to make.
It's okay if you guys are threatened by JoJo being here. It's okay.
Jess's opinions are really irrelevant to me. I am not going to give Jess the satisfaction of seeing me upset.
She's not an Abby girl, though.
Oh, I think Abby likes her.
All right, girls, do the group dance. Use your faces. Let those judges see pretty faces. Tell the story, Maddie. What was she doing?
Her own thing. She's a beat behind.
Late, JoJo.
She looks like she's thinking too much about the next
Well,
move.
she's watching. She watches people in the mirror.
JoJo, sickle right foot. Some kids just aren't good group dancers. They want to be stars. They want to be soloists. To be a successful working dancer, you need to dance with everybody. JoJo can't do that. What should we do? I need to make a decision about JoJo or Miss USO. Is that really a costume?
You want to see a costume?
Do you hear that kid say that?
I'm like, wow. You see, that's where you cross the line. She's finished. Thank you. Go upstairs and tell your mother that I don't think you're in the group dance.
She said, JoJo, go tell your mother that you're probably not gonna be in the group dance. But the part she says I'm late on, I'm not even late on.
Don't you let her make you cry. She's not worth it. Personally, I think Abby doesn't have her act together. Like, who takes JoJo out of a dance? Seriously, no one takes JoJo out of a dance.
Now, JoJo was not handling the group choreography too well. She was a beat behind.
I think she does just fine with your girls.
You, just fine is good enough. Me, I don't like just fine.
No, I'm just as critical
I
as
don't
you
like
are.
just fine. I
Just
want
as critical as
fabulous.
No one is perfect.
I'm not
no
looking
one
for
is.
perfection. That's not the point. We're looking for a kid that's gonna book a job.
Right. JoJo will book a job. You take her to LA, she will book a job.
How do you know that?
I know that. And they will like her.
How can you
know
be
that,
so
and
sure
I
of
know
that?
I gave up a lot to be here for these 2 weeks. You got people
Oh,
sitting here
I don't want to hear
that
what you
don't
gave
care.
up. If you feel you're giving something up, forget about it. You're getting something, sweetheart. Okay, we're never coming back here again.
Why is Abby mad? I'm not sure. What is going on here?
Abby is totally on edge. I don't know what Abby's up to. All I know is it's making me nervous.
Why didn't tell us that? Then I would have put her in.
Gia, do you know the order of the solos?
JoJo! Have you learned nothing? Do not address her until she learns to say, excuse me, when two adults are speaking. I am too old for that crap.
I'm the first one to call out JoJo's bad behavior, but clearly something is up with Abby, because she had no reason to lash out on JoJo like that.
Did you look at the program and see anyone you noticed?
I think she's worried about who's gonna come and try to beat Maddie.
I think it's something on social media.
This is why I'm a little upset. When we got here and Gianna turned the music in and got the program, Kendall and Maddie were in the teen division.
Because it's 12 to 14 here.
She's 11 years old. She isn't even close to a teen. Neither
And
is
Maddie.
Maddie, barely 12. Why would they be in the teen division?
Her birthday's in December, so she would have turned already.
Is our group a teen?
Yes.
So our group is a teen group as well.
This competition's teen division starts with age 12. Luckily, JoJo's birthday keeps her a junior, but Maddie and Kendall both have to compete in the teen division against much older dancers. That's awful. And it pushes our group routine into the teen division too. Not good.
A child never has to dance older than they are. I don't believe that.
You do that PK arabesque, your back leg is not beside you. It's behind you, it's turned under.
We're competing in the teen group. This number needs to be amazing in order to win.
Maddie, it's all about you if we're going to win today.
Abby, if you replace one of your older dancers with JoJo, it'll drop it down to junior.
An older teen, or do you mean Nia?
Me and Nia do most of the same stuff.
I worked for my place on this team. I want to.
And if you would just accept Abby's decision as a team member.
Just giving her choices.
My kid has gone through so much this week and then just had the audacity to suggest that Nia be pulled from the dance so JoJo can take her place. That's a ludicrous statement. JoJo, would you really want Nia not to dance at all today? Would you really think that would be
JoJo didn't say a
I know,
word.
But she's saying, Nia, honey, just stop now.
If you guys want to go to LA on a win, maybe it should be a junior.
Enough.
Aren't these moms all about putting the team first? What's more important, Nia's feelings or the team winning?
Miss Abby?
Yes.
So, am I doing the group dance?
No. You don't blend well with others.
Okay.
We have to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm shocked that Abby didn't pull Nia. I think the group dance would be amazing in the junior category, but I think they're gonna get eaten alive in the teen category. They look like babies.
Next up is act number 72, Frozen Together.
I could walk your mountains for miles. And see your eyes
kids danced amazing, but it's definitely the same old dance and choreography. And I don't know if it's enough to beat their much older competition. And I would hate to go to LA on a 2-week losing streak.
The teen small group category.
This number needs to win. We cannot leave Pittsburgh for LA without a win.
Our third overall. Track number 70, Impossible. Our second overall goes to act number 72, Frozen Together.
It hurts to see the girls lose 2 weeks in a row. We're supposed to be gearing up for this big adventure in LA, and now we're on a losing streak. I just hope this doesn't eat away at the girls as we head to LA.
Hello.
Hi, Abby.
How are you? Are you ready to work?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When Vivienne came to work on her solo, her mother, Kathy, dropped her off because she was going to have lunch with Melissa. And I was thrilled to get rid of Kathy for the hour and a half. All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Bye,
thanks,
honey.
Kathy. Have fun. Vivi is cute. She's a nice little girl, but she's not at the level that Kathy thinks she is. I don't know if privates with me are really what she needs, but hey, if the check's clear, let's do it. Good. Chassé sauté. Chassé. Nini. One more, 4. Vivi is not strong in acrobatics. To the right, to the right, to the right. Her jumps, her leaps are not as strong, and she hasn't learned a lot of the things. Step, right, kick, left. Start over. She's dancing at a 5, 6-year-old level instead of a 7, 8, 9. Vivi needs to step it up. You have to keep your knees together. She just needs to be in class day after day after day. Once she's with the dance company, she's gonna be more independent. And now we'll see if Kathy can handle that. All right, let's take it from the top, kid.
I decided to invite Melissa to lunch today. Information is power, and I think if Melissa wants to be my friend, then I can get some very useful dirt about the other dance moms.
Now, do you know the other husbands, like Christy's husband?
Yes.
And what do they do professionally?
Kelly's husband, he works for a family business.
And then what about Christy's husband?
Christy's husband works for Children's Hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
Is
like
he a doctor?
No, he's a writer. Like, I'm not really sure.
And then what about Holly's husband? What does he do?
He just got a new job. He was working in like nonprofit organization.
Okay. So what does your husband do?
I'm going through a divorce right now, so I'm no. Yeah.
Yeah. The girls are okay with the divorce?
Melissa did not tell me that she was living with another man who was paying for her daughter's dance lessons. I got that from the other moms, so I already knew that.
It doesn't seem, Melissa, like you're like really, really, really close with some of those other moms.
No. You can't trust anybody.
Melissa's in charge of scheduling private lessons, so I may need a favor from time to time.
I told her if she needed to talk about anything, that she could definitely come and confide to me, but I'm busy. I'm not going through a divorce. I have a new BFF.
I think so too.
I feel sorry for people that are going through divorces, but I'm happy with my life.
Thank you, it was wonderful.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Hi guys, hi ladies. Hi Melissa.
Hi.
Rita.
Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna be backstage with you guys. I just want to go over a few things because we have some song titles missing. I have My Pumps first, and that's Vivienne, right?
No, it's not My Pumps. It's called Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
But what's?
Yes, you want to come with me?
What is this?
That's what I'm confused about. We need to. Okay.
Kathy.
Yes?
What is with this little rocket music?
Vivi was uncomfortable with the solo that we worked on because she had such a lack of rehearsal time. And so we are going to go ahead and do a piece that she already knows.
Our whole team is there to root for Vivienne so that she feels like part of the company. Kathy informs me that she's gonna do another routine. I'm like, what? I'm just changed this to independent entry.
You're doing what? You're changing it to independent?
Yes.
She's not going to be going underneath your name?
I didn't do this number.
But she's going to be representing you.
Not with a number I didn't do, in a costume I didn't design.
Okay. Can I see you outside, please? We kind of went against the philosophy of Abby, so consequently we had the wrath of Abby upon us. Please, we need to change this independent thing because it's important to us.
I've never seen her even do the number.
I know, you're gonna have to trust me. Abby, listen to me. I'm not one of these dance moms. Yeah, I'm Vivi's mom, and we're involved in dance, but I'm not that hysterical dance mom. I know what is correct to take to stage. You and I are over here, and if I have to make an executive decision, then you have to trust me just as I will trust you.
Kathy, I came through. I got the costume finished. The dance was finished. Any other kid, whether their mother's a dance teacher or their mother's a swimming coach, would have had that dance nailed down. She could not do a dance that Abby Lee Miller has never seen and pretend she came from Abby Lee Miller.
I have to put into perspective what my child's mental capacity is. That if she gets up on stage and she cracks...
I don't want it to be detrimental for any child, but I'm just saying, you don't have the faith in your kid that I do. If you would have just ran it maybe 10 times a day for 3 days.
We tried with the bribery. We tried with getting her to get an iPad.
Bribery. You're the mommy. Just say you're doing it.
I know that. I realize that.
I want to see her dance first.
Okay, so you
Give me that respect. When she goes out for awards, I want her in something red and black.
Okay,
or a costume.
Okay, then she'll...
Moms that go against me don't last very long. They are hurting their children.
In changing Vivi's solo, I knew the response I was going to get from Abby. Face. Her and I are going to have to work together. Hear it? Up and step. Look. She likes to say that I'm her colleague. 3, 4, guns. I may have to have special favors that's different than the other moms.
That woman is crazy.
Shake. Back. Keep going.
The eyelashes are up here.
Let me see your eyelashes.
She has bobby pins in her silver and gold and brown and black, all in the kid's head. She's a hot mess, and my name and my reputation are on the line.
You know what, honey? If you forget what you're doing, just shake your butt.
Number 431, featuring Vivienne Stein, This Little Girl's Now.
Shake it out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, but out. 5, 6, and 4. I can't.
When I'm judging, I look at the level of difficulty.
Scoot back.
I think that Vivienne is capable of doing more difficult choreography than she was given.
Oh, you made one boo-boo. It's okay. It's okay.
I am going to pry her away from her mother. I am going to cut those apron strings, and I am going to make that child a better dancer.
At this time, I would like to have the following young ladies please step forward. Number 431, congratulations. And who taught you this number?
Kathy Mendez Stein.
And the name of your dance studio?
Minneapolis Dance Center.
Vivienne said her mother's studio. I don't know if that was on purpose or if her mother didn't rehearse her on Abby Lee Dance Company.
I apologize. Not all competitions ask those questions, and I just didn't even think about it, so I apologize.
All I have in this world is my name. Whether it be in a local competition
it will not happen again.
In a Broadway audition, it is my name.
I know, Abby, and it won't happen again.
Because that was embarrassing.
You need to move on. We're going to move on. We can move on. Look,
from the wrong
look,
costume.
we can move on. We're moving on. moving on up.
I know, but
Abby, I
this
know,
is
I
my
know,
name.
I know how you are. I know how you are. Abby and I have kind of been at each other all morning, all because of this whole choreography thing. We are actually going to be leaving early today.
All right, guys. We will see you later.
Are you leaving?
Yes,
Oh,
we're
I
leaving.
know that.
Yeah.
You're leaving?
Okay. Yeah, we're leaving. We have a long drive home, not much longer than you guys.
Yeah, but we all came early to watch her.
I know. So we want to wish you guys good luck. I know you'll do a great job. Okay.
Good job, Vivi.
Thank you.
Glad we woke up at 6 o'clock to support her.
5.
I'm offended. Like, I really am offended.
Well, we're only
I am too.
Those parents are not happy. They didn't have to be here for another 2 hours. They could have had a nice breakfast. They could have taken their time, but no. They all jumped out of bed and ran over her to support her, and she took off. Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up.
Ava's doing a contemporary solo called Drizzle. Immediately when I heard the lyrics talking about the rain drizzling down, that was it, an umbrella. This is really gonna put Ava to the test. Can she handle the pressure of going up against Maddie? Feel your back working and your muscles working trying to control the umbrella? Yes, good. Think of a big wind coming like Mary Poppins.
Ava's excited about her solo, and I'm very proud of her because I thought she'd be a little bit nervous, but she's not. She's excited.
You're more nervous than her.
This is Ava's time. This is Ava's time to show that she can do it.
I would make it very clear to Ava, like, her best of the best of the best is probably not designed for her to win, and she needs to know that.
Christy seems a little bitter. I refuse to believe that Ava's being set up to fail. This is Ava's opportunity with this solo to really show Abby that she can be a strong competitor for nationals and now.
Use the umbrella. Put it in your hand. Other hand. Circle it, but it circles.
On a technical level, I know Ava can beat her.
The umbrella does concern me. I will tell you, the umbrella concerns me because it's huge.
Right, it is huge, and there's a big silver thing sticking out of the side of it.
4. Just put the umbrella on your shoulder. Quit, you're holding it like it's a golf club. Put it up there. Oh my God.
Oh, Ava just poked out her eye.
My biggest concern this week is Ava. I'm hoping this umbrella is going to help hide the flaws, but she's having trouble maneuvering the prop around. If she doesn't fix this and isn't fabulous on stage, she won't even be considered for a solo at nationals. Don't kick the prop. Let's see.
She's so worried about opening and closing the umbrella that she's not doing it. Like, Ava doesn't have a choice. She's just gonna have to do the best she can with it, and if it breaks on stage, it breaks on stage. There's nothing else I can do.
The umbrella just broke. I think at this point, I mean, you know Ava's not winning. Like, you do know that. If you don't want her to dance with it, like, stand up for it. There's nothing to lose. Abby doesn't expect her to win.
I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm curious on why Abby's not either changing the choreography or changing the umbrella. I'm hoping that Abby is at least open to the options. I am concerned as a parent, as a dance teacher, as everything, because some of the mistakes that she's making in here, she doesn't do normally.
I know that she's the daughter of a dance teacher. I'm kind of questioning your training, though.
I think she's so concerned about that umbrella. They had problems with it yesterday. One of the ends came off and almost scraped her in the eye. So I think she's worried about it.
I think Jeanette is more irritating than any of the moms because she claims to be a dance instructor. She should sit back and say, hey, here's one of the best teachers in the country. I should be grateful for this. But instead, she sounds like a mom that thinks she knows something, and that is most irritating of all. What do you think, Gianna? She doesn't do the solo?
Yeah, the solo comes with the prop.
Solo and the prop are the solo and the prop are a thing. Your kid needs a gimmick. Your kid's arms are horrendous. They're like gargantuan. She looks like a praying mantis.
They are not horrendous.
Yes, they are horrendous. So giving her the umbrella, it all goes away. We don't have to do this.
I understand, Abby.
Christy, you sent our girl into the lion's den.
Ava can't do anything about her long limbs. There's nothing.
Yes, she can. We can control them. We can fix them. The umbrella's not going anywhere. Out. Go, out. Jeanette, what's the name of your studio again?
Broadway Dance.
Maybe the name should have been like off, Broadway. Oh, pretty.
Oh, I like the little bunch of... Oh, very pretty. Wow.
So you two guys are against each other, but you're both representing me. You're new to the group. You're going up against, a seasoned veteran here. Jonah and I are gonna be watching, yes? It's time to go. All right, let's go, and you're ready?
She thinks you're good enough to go up against Maddie. Don't be Maddie, be yourself, but be amazing.
Jeanette has not developed her daughter Ava's arms. So with that, I chose an umbrella that has some weight to it so that she would learn to use her arms correctly from her back. Can she handle the weight? I don't know.
This is going to be entry number 12. Please help me welcome Ava and Drizzle. Entry number 12.
Ava showed that she's a true professional. She got out there, something drastic happened to her prop, and she didn't flinch. She finished the dance with a smile on her face. That makes a good dancer.
Your daughter was a champ.
Thank you. I am so proud of her.
Aren't you annoyed that you said that the umbrella was a problem from the get-go and it was a problem on stage?
Absolutely.
You should hold Abby accountable.
Here goes Christy egging Jeanette on. If there's one person on this team who knows what it's like to confront Abby when their kid does something wrong, it's Christy. She's setting Jeanette up for failure.
I want to address the umbrella situation.
We knew it'd break.
No, you have this attitude. We knew it would break. Listen, honey, no child of mine has ever gone on that stage and had that happen completely inside out.
She did not miss a beat and did it with a smile on her face. That is a sign of someone that can handle the pressure.
Well, that's great if you want to think that. I think it's a kid who didn't know how to open an umbrella. It's not worth it to put all the work in and all the practice in and then go out and have something go wrong. So learn from it. You need to buck up, little camper, because I'm not putting up with that crap.
Sorry. I just really wanted to do really good for you, and I feel like I kind of disappointed you, and I never wanted to do that.
Okay, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Get off your mother's lap, stand up, grow up. You are 11 years old. She's sitting on your mommy's lap. Smile, all right? There's a lot of kids in this world that are not as fortunate as you are. They should be crying, not you, sweetie. You gotta suck it up, or you won't be doing the group dance.
Your overall 9 to 11 solo regional elite top 3. Third place champion. Put your hands together for Ava, entry number 12.
When Ava dances with me, she gets first place. Is it the choreography? Is it Miss Abby? Is it the props? What is it? Because Ava doesn't get third place.
Woohoo! Ava, I gave you the opportunity to do a solo, and you were third. It's not looking good.
I told Jeanette all week how this was gonna end for her and Ava, but that doesn't make it any easier to watch Ava's heart being broken by Abby.
Why? She was on the winning team.
I don't think you're the right fit. Tia, would you like to stay this week?
Yes, ma'am, I would.
Tammy, you will report to the studio on Monday. Tia, so will you.
Deal.
Oh, wait. When I was here, you called me a traitor when I did that.
I think we all did. We didn't.
Okay,
It wasn't just
but
me.
you said that you wouldn't do it. And now you're saying you would, Tammy. You said at lunch you'd never do that. You're only going to stay with the select team. Who's the traitor now?
Take from this experience, learn from it. If I see you again, great. If not, make sure I'm not on the other side of that judging table.
Let's go.
They'd love to be with you.
Thank you.
I'm done listening to Christy because she has no idea what she is doing. Okay. Stop. Take a deep breath. You look at me. You have got everything, and she is dumb if she does not recognize that. You pull it together.